Hello, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm Darcy from ZDigitizing, which is the world's best custom embroidery, digitizing, and vector art services provider. As you guys recently asked me to make a video about the 8 common machine embroidery problems that you'll only understand if you're an embroiderer, today I will discuss just that. The 8 common machine embroidery problems you'll only understand if you're an embroiderer. Before we continue, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get updated about our future important videos. With all the excitement and activity involved in embroidery digitizing, the process is not as simple as it seems. There seems to be a great deal of hectic life regarding stitching, embroidery machines, and software. You may encounter a variety of stitching and machine embroidery problems. It would almost definitely happen to you at any stage if you work on an embroidery system at home or in a professional store and a pattern is wrongly stitched and has to be changed. It would be best to train yourself ahead for a bright future by learning the most common problems related to your embroidery business. So here are 8 common machine embroidery problems you will only understand if you're an embroiderer, explained in detail. 1. Machine making noises. It is a very typical machine embroidery problem, the machine generating noise while it is functioning. Similar to any other machine, the embroidery machine is no exception. It requires regular cleaning and maintenance, as well as oiling and servicing. We must maintain the equipment regularly to minimize machine embroidery problems like noise issues. Clean the feed teeth and any other places that require cleaning. 2. Thread keeps breaking. Check that the upper thread is placed correctly. Ensure the tension isn't too tight to avoid thread breaking. The top thread will not work correctly if there is an issue here. Examine the pressure of the top strand and make necessary changes using the sewing machine's knobs. Ensure that your presser foot is in the up position while threading the top thread. Always read your handbook. It provides all of the information that you need to know about threading your machine. Tension gauges are invaluable tools for determining the proper tension for your embroidery machine. 3. The wrong needle ruining the fabric. If the needle is too big, it will create holes in the cloth where the needle and thread come in/out. It would be difficult to thread and pull the needle through the fabric if it is too small. Similarly, do not use a blunt needle over a finely woven fabric such as cotton or silk. It will not only flow easily and ruin the fabric. Instead, there is a perfect needle for knots and stitches called the straw needle. This needle is ideal for going through twisted stitches. It is also essential to select the needle you want. If you choose to pierce the cloth, you can choose a sharp needle and use the ball nose as you try to slide through the holes in the fabric. Try a much bigger needle. That would split the material up to make it possible for the thread to move through. 4. The bobbin thread is constantly breaking. Additionally, you will see bobbin thread breaks. It occurs when the bobbin is not correctly positioned, is damaged, or the bobbin casing is damaged. The answer is to replace or rewind the bobbin to avoid this common embroidery problem. 5. Damaged needles causing problems. Natural defects or deburring in sewing machine needles occur during manufacturing. Before inserting a needle into your machine, you may come across one that is deformed or broken. It is not particularly common, but it does happen occasionally. Your automatic needle threader hook will not assemble appropriately if your needle is broken, so it may be the cause that top thread keeps breaking in sewing. Replace the needle with a new one. 6. Machine causing bird nesting, clumsy thread. When the thread collects between the needle and the cloth, bird's nesting happens. The term is derived from the fact that the mistake resembles a bird's nest. It obstructs the fabric's mobility, resulting in increased tension on the thread. Adjusting the tension is the answer for bird nesting. Ascertain that your cloth material is hooped appropriately. There should be no space between the sewing arm and the hoop. 7. Machine skipping stitches. A damaged, dull, or bent needle is thread skipping while sewing, as does using the incorrect needle for the embroidery stitching type. If the needle is not correctly placed, the machine will begin skipping stitches, destroying your pattern. This machine embroidery problem may be resolved by replacing the needle in your machine or selecting the appropriate fabric type. 8. Machine running slowly. Inspect foot control. Adjust speed control. Clean under needle plate of lint/dust. Verify that the bobbin winder is still in operation. If you have not used your sewing machine in a lengthy period, this might cause the machine embroidery problem and failing to operate. If a motor is stored for an extended period, it will deteriorate. Conclusion. Never fear a mistake. Even professionals can make errors. It is always just a matter of mindset to turn a failure into a positive result. Try to modify and interpret the machine embroidery problems as a learning lesson or even as a chance to develop new strategies. Do you need a digitizing or vector tracing service for your embroidery or screen printing business with super fast turnaround and excellent quality? Just click the link below and get a free quote in less than 5 minutes. If you want digitized designs in multiple sizes with your embroidery machine file format, click the link below in the description. Hope it will be helpful for you guys. Please share your feedback in the comment section. If there's any questions related to this video, you can simply ask in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And finally, thanks for watching.